Welcome to Reader's Workshop. I saw that you guys were reading so many books and how wonderful. That makes Miss Morgan's heart so happy. But my friends, I have some things to tell you. Well, what I want to tell you is that you are different readers than when you first started. Remember at first our reading muscles were just like, oh, so weak. But then we grew stronger and stronger and stronger reading muscles. I think right now you should show someone your reading muscles. So flex those reading muscles. There they are. You guys are bigger and stronger readers. You have grown so strong as readers that now you're ready to graduate. You are graduating to more challenging books. But here's the thing. Your books are changing, so you have to change too. Your powers need to graduate too. We already know about the powers of how to read a word using the sounds. We look at the first sound, we look at the last sound, and sometimes we need to blend. You already know that we have to do that sometimes. But now we're going to start with new powers. So let's practice our powers extra strong today so that we can learn brand new ones. But today I want to teach you that now that you are reading more challenging books, you can't just quick check the picture to figure out the word. You have to use the whole picture to think about what you see and what's happening. So we're still going to use picture power, but just a bigger, stronger picture power. Just like you guys are going to still read, but now you're bigger, stronger readers. All right, we know this book. We've read it a lot. Picnic. Okay, so here on this page, it says mouse finds, it's really not that hard to figure it out with our picture power because we know it's not mouse. The only other thing is cookies. So we know this says mouse finds cookies. Mouse finds apples. Mouse finds BR, that's a blend. Bread. Mouse finds that's a blend. Cheese. Mouse finds strawberries. Mouse finds dog. Dog finds a bone. So we know that with our picture power, it's pretty easy on books like this, where there's just two things in the picture. So we can figure out what it is pretty easily. But now you have graduated. And now it may not be so easy to use our picture power. So let's go ahead and let's read this story to think about how we can use extra strength picture power to read our stories. Now, we know this story. We've read it before. Green eggs and ham. Green eggs and ham. Okay, so we should know this already, but let's go ahead and read through it real quick. I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam, I am. We know those words. Those are pretty easy words. Okay, here we go. That's Sam, I am. That's Sam, I am. I do not like that Sam, I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. So if I'm seeing a pattern, I'm using that pattern power that I know I have. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Would you like them in a... Uh-oh, Miss Morgan got stuck on that word right there. I'm going to have to use my picture power. So here I go. Okay. Well, that's Sam I Am, and this person, they don't like green eggs and ham, and it wouldn't make sense, remember to think to yourself, does it make sense? It wouldn't make sense to say green eggs and ham here. Would you like them in a green eggs and ham? No way, Jose. So I have to think to myself, in a, look in the picture, what could they be in? Well, I'm looking and I see a mouse, I see a table, a chimney, a house, a tree, maybe it's a bush, we don't know. I think, and using my picture power, I think that word says house. Let's try it. Would you like them in a house? Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Let's keep going. Would you like them with another tricky word. I'm going to look back at my picture again. Would you like them with a? So I got to think to myself, who might also enjoy green eggs and ham? Well, I've already seen Sam I Am, so I know that won't say that. It starts with the letter M, like Mimi Mouse. Well, looking at the picture, there's a lot of things in this picture, but there's only one thing that looks like they're ready to share the green eggs and ham. Can you look at the picture and see? A mouse. Let's reread this whole page because remember, the first time you read, you're reading the words. The next time, I'm going to add expressions, so here I go. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? It makes sense. We'll keep going. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I Am. All right, we'll keep going, and I want you to think to yourself, how can I use my extra strong picture power? You want to look at the whole power, the whole picture, not just one word, and try to say all that's happening in the picture. So before we go ahead and read this, I want you to look at the picture and think. Remember, our pattern is in something, with something. So look at the picture and see if you can predict. So we want to look at everything in the picture. Let's see. I see a tree. I see a rope. This is a box. I see some little treetops right there. There's Sam I Am with his red hat, and there's a fox. Okay, so now I think I'm ready to read it. Would you eat them in a, think to yourself, what might that say? I think it says box, box. Remember, k-s, 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 k-s. Okay, box, box. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Were we right? So good thing, friends, that we used our extra strong picture power to look at the whole picture and then read the words. Just like in Writer's Workshop, the pictures help us remember what the words say. Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not like green eggs and ham. I would not like them, Sam I Am. So my sweet friends, we're going to pause right there. But you might have books on Epic or at your home that might be a little challenging. But you're not just going to give up and say, help me, I can't do it by myself. No way, Jose. You guys have extra strength picture power. So today when you are reading your books, make sure that if you don't know what a word is, don't say, help me. Instead, look at the whole picture and say, can I figure this out by myself? Can I look at the first sound and the last sound and a blend? Are there any reading patterns that I know? So you need to think about how you can make your powers extra strong to help you read extra hard books. But you guys have extra strength picture power, and you are going to be using that today and every day. If something seems a little difficult to read, you can always act it out and see if maybe that'll help you think of a word. Because sometimes we need to think to ourselves, I'm just not sure what this word says, but I know what it's like in real life, so I'm going to act it out to try to figure it out. Just like when we're doing a reading workshop. You can use your reading powers and your writing powers, put them together, and you have a reading, writing sandwich of power. So how exciting that is. All right, friends, it is time for you to begin reading. Go ahead and go on Epic, or if you have some books at home that you can read, remember, you need to be able to read most of the words, not all of them, most of them. Go ahead and read those. All right, friends, have a great time reading.